Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? What's new? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a different video. Today I want to talk about how I want to become a minimalist mama. I would say in general that I am already a minimalist person somewhat. Like for example, my wardrobe, I don't really have a huge wardrobe. I have like my staple items that I pretty much wear all the time. My style is pretty much laid back, sweats, leggings, tights, the comfy clothes pretty much. Like right now I'm wearing athletic Lululemon tops and sweats. Like every once in a while you'll see me in jeans, but it's rare. And if they are jeans, they're either maternity jeans, because even when I wasn't pregnant, I still wore them because they felt like sweats. Or they're like mom jeans, like what you saw in my last video. But my life in general, like where we're living and all that type of stuff, is not so minimal. If you know me for a long time, you know that I'm not very much of a decorative person. Like, you know how Kim Kardashian has pretty much nothing in her house? I am pretty much the poor Kim Kardashian. That is how my style has been for years. But then I met my boyfriend, and let's just say that he is a tiny bit of a hoarder. Like, I know it's his place too, but seriously, we need to get rid of some things. I haven't really talked to him yet that I want to do this, but it needs to happen because I am stressed out about it. So there are a lot of benefits for becoming minimalist in your life, not just even as a mama. One, it is easier to clean things. Less stuff equals less stuff of cleaning, if you get what I'm trying to say. So if you don't have all these items and you have minimized it to just 1 or 2 items, that's all you have to focus on cleaning. And then you're not spending tons and tons of time cleaning all these items, and then you have lots of time to do what you love, like spending time with your family, spending time with your baby, making YouTube videos you will finally have time for. 2, everything has a home. Keeping things in one area as well, you're not stressing about if you've lost it or where you've put it, because having a certain spot, you'll never lose it. Number 3, you'll have more energy. So you won't be moving from task to task to task. You'll be just doing the one task and then you'll be done. You'll have more energy to focus on what you love and what you want to do. Number 4, you become aware of what you buy and what you bring home. You save a lot of money. If you're a family of 4, just buy 4 plates, don't buy 8. That is just an example of being aware of what you buy. Do you really need 8 plates? Yes, maybe it might be fine for when you have guests coming over, but think, how often do you have people come over? For us, we don't. We'll probably only keep 4 plates. We probably have, I'm not gonna lie, maybe 20 plates. Yeah, a little over excessive. So for a family of 3, we don't really need that many. Look at the item. Do I really need it, or is it something that you want? Weigh out the cons and the pros. See if you actually need it. But that is pretty much an example of being aware of what you buy. Number 5, you will feel less tired. What I mean by this is pretty much like on the chores wise around the house. If you don't have that much stuff, you aren't cleaning that much. Same thing with clothes. If you don't have that much clothes, you're doing less loads of laundry. You won't have these 4 piles of large laundry to do. You'll have like these little tiny ones that are way better to manage. And number 6, my absolute favorite, you have an increase of quality of life. There's actually this quote that I found that I think is absolutely true. I think really spoke to me about being a minimalist mom. It says, minimalist mom know what is important to them and their family. They know how to say no and knows that you don't have to do it all. Just do whatever's important to you. And it's not really necessary minimalist moms. All moms are like that. Like, do what's important for you and that you don't have to do it all. Like, I love that. So I am pretty much going to go through my whole entire house and get rid of a lot of things and donate them. I know that we have quite a few things in this house that we have not touched in years that we can get rid of. Greg has this big white cabinet console. I don't know exactly what you call it, but it is an eyesore, I feel. It is pretty in its own way. Like, it's very like antique-y look, but that's not my style. That's more his style. I kind of like hid it away back in the corner. It actually works out pretty good there. It's kind of like another table that we can put our drinks on when we're sitting on the couch. So that's kind of like out of the way. And our entertainment system. At first, I thought it was awesome. It's great. I didn't like the color because it makes the place look smaller and looks darker. It is great. It has a lot of space and storage that we can put things in. I feel again like it's an eyesore. It's just too much. But when we get a new place, It's going to be either like in the basement, or he can put it in his man cave again when he creates it if we have another room. Our second bedroom, oh, I don't even want to like get started on that. That is a complete utter mess on its own. There's so much stuff in there. Like there's a bed, there's a golf club, there's our desk, there's a TV stand, there's extra side tables. The closet itself is a disaster. We have so many bags at the very top that we can actually probably get rid of. I want to make this room still into a second spare bedroom, but again, organize and get rid of some things that don't need to be there. The baby's room is also quite small. It is in our den because we have no other room or space for him. We did want to put the baby's room in the second bedroom, but because we have so much stuff, it was just not going to work. That den would pretty much be our storage unit, which it could still be. We might play around with it, but then we don't have anywhere that someone could stay, especially like Greg's family when they come out to visit us. There won't be any place for them to sleep, and we're not gonna really put them on the couch. Plus, the positive thing with having the baby in the den is that I don't have to worry about blackout curtains because it is pitch black in there. So it's very easy for him to go to sleep and stay asleep. The kitchen. Anytime I've lived on my own, my kitchen was superb. I pretty much had nothing on the counters. There was only utensils and maybe a coffee machine. That was it. Oh, and a blender. But other than that, like, nothing on the counters whatsoever. I like clean and crisp. I can't help it. There are quite a few things that I really want to do. I want to get rid of a bunch of pots and pans that we don't use anymore. Need to get a new utensil holder because the one we have is just not working. We also have a ton of utensils for like cooking that we don't use that we're gonna donate. Well, I'm saying we're donating. Obviously we'll talk to Greg about it, although he did mention that we have way too many, so I'm pretty sure he'll be fine with that. Plus we have a whole bunch of mugs, glasses, plates, bowls that we do not need. I'm sure Family in Need will have better uses for it since we don't really use it. It's only the two of us. Baby's not gonna be eating off of a plate anytime soon. And like we have this little coffee nook area. I do like it, but I kind of want to get rid of it and open up that space. Plus we have the dog dishes under there, so, and we have 3 dogs and there's only 2, so I'm kind of hoping that we can make maybe a little dog station out of that. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna play around with it. For the bathrooms, we pretty much have his and hers bathrooms. I kind of had too much stuff on my end girl-wise to be sharing one bathroom with him, so we decided to have our own separate, which is really nice that we have 2 bathrooms in this unit, which I pretty much share with Rock as well because his bathtub and all of his cleaning stuff is in there as well. So I just have to organize and declutter some stuff. I have some stuff that's underneath my cabinet that I know I can just chuck away and doesn't need to be in there anymore, and I just need to get some better organizers for all that stuff. And pretty much like my ladder that I have above my toilet, I kind of want to just make that as a decorative thing. For our bedroom, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, we don't have very much that is in here that I would want to get rid of. Our walk-in closet, I think it just needs to be reorganized. Greg has a lot of clothes and he said he went through all of it already and donated what he wanted. I looked in his closet and I was like, what did you donate? There are some maternity stuff that I can just pack away for when I have a baby next time. And there's some clothes that I'm gonna redonate as well because I do want to go on a little shopping spree for myself and get some new clothes. I can't remember the last time I went shopping for myself and not for other people or for even Rock. All my shopping seems to be based on him right now. So I'm kind of hoping that Greg will give me like a little mommy day to myself so I can go do all that stuff. Our patio is pretty much like our garage right now. Well, Greg's garage. He has all his tools and stuff and we have our barbecue put off to the side. Like it's a nightmare. And then we have our storage unit, which I do not even set foot in that thing. That's attached to our patio. That's all Greg. I don't even go in there. That's pretty much it though. That's gonna be what I'm going to be minimalizing on. I will do videos on every single project that I do to show you what I do to get rid of and what I organize for minimalizing. I'm really looking forward to this though because I have been needing to do something around this house lately. All I do is pretty much wake up, have a coffee, have breakfast, feed Rock, play with Rock, put him to bed, nap if I can, and then it's just like on repeat. So this is gonna be fun. I am very excited to step into this next chapter of my life. Pretty much back to actually who I was. Like the simple Nat. Instead of like trying to be this extravagant Nat that, I don't know, I was thinking that people wanted. I think this will definitely help me find myself again as well. Kind of lost myself in the last couple years. This is gonna be good for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. It does help out my little family. And if you hit that little notification bell. It'll let you know when I upload, which will hopefully be every Monday now. Oh, baby's waking up. Okay, gotta go. Bye!